Hello everyone and welcome to Don't Be Bored. Today I'm here to review for you Kittin, which is a very fast dexterity game from Alley Cat Games, who did provide me this for the review. Now let's jump into how the game plays, super quick, super simple, and then I'll give you my thoughts and feelings on the game. So setup is pretty much that quick. You take the lid off and then you can take the rules and the cards out, give them a bit of a shuffle, and you are going. With the cat meeples piled up in the middle, you're going to turn the top card of the deck over, and that's going to reveal what you're supposed to be building upwards. So you grab the cat meeples that are on the card, you grab those, and you're trying to build it exactly the same. So the cat meeples need to be rotated in the right ways, stacked up on each other in the right formation, and then whoever does it quickest, they shout meow. Well, at that point everyone stops and you check. Have they done it correctly? If they haven't, well, they are basically eliminated, and at this point everyone else would be back in if they hadn't done it correctly, and it's then trying to build up and shout meow themselves. And if you are correctly doing it, you did it first, then you get that card as a scoring point. There is a bit of a tiebreaker. If two or more players shout out meow and they've correctly done their structure, well, it's sort of a vote from everyone else of who's done it the neatest. So speed is of the essence, but you don't want to just sort of hodgepodge it together either. Everyone then slides their cat meeples back into the pile in the middle, and you're going to flip over a new card and go again. It's going to be the first person to get 3 cards, 3 points, and they win the game. And that is how you play Kittin. It is that rapid and that fast. The back of the box does a really great way of explaining it. You flip a card, you grab the cats, and then you stack them quick. It's so fast that each round, even if you get it wrong, you're eliminated, you're only out for 5-10 seconds before someone else has managed to perfectly stack the cats in the right way and earn that card for the round. And games are also over extremely quickly. The box suggests 3 to 15 minutes. If you're going over 5 minutes with a handful of players, something's not necessarily going wrong, but you're going about it very, very slowly. In fact, we actually had a game where we went through every card in the box, and that lasted 15 minutes. So just to give you an example, normally you're only going through, well, potentially with 2 players, the maximum card you'll do is 5, because then one of you will have got a 3rd card. So with 20 cards in the box, you're going to be going through them, even if you do all of them pretty quick. So it really does stick to that 3 to 15 minutes that are on the box. Of course, the highlights of this are that you're doing things quick. It's a very short game that you can fit in if you don't have much time, or you want a bit of a filler experience and you can just have some quick, fast fun. That's where Kittin is going to shine. And also it's got some really cool cat meeples. They're different sort of shapes and sizes, and we sort of gave some nicknames, like the orange one, we sort of gave the nickname of like the fox cat, and different things like that. And you'll get there and you're like playing, as you're grabbing the different colours, you'll call them different things based on their shapes. I like those meeples, and I found them really obvious which one I was grabbing, because not only are they different in colour, but the shapes are pretty unique as well. Now, as I alluded to, we have played a game where we went through all 20 cards, and I think this is one of my issues with Kittin, is that it's only got 20 cards. I'd love them to have included some harder cards that you could go on to, or just a bit more variety, where they're sort of using the cat animal meeples in different rotations. They do have a number of them where things are flipped or rotated, etc. But you could definitely go harder than the 20 cards that are included. That probably makes it really good for families, etc. But it just means that there's something missing for, once you've done a few rounds and you want that extra challenge, there isn't that, unfortunately, in the box. The box also says that the game is playable by 2 to 8 players, and that is mostly true, though I do question the 8 players, simply because on some of the cards there's multiple of one colour. So let's say there's 2 red cats on one of the cards. There's only 8 red cats actually in the game, which means once everyone has been starting to grab, if you're the only person potentially to have managed to quickly grab 2 red cats, you're the only person that's going to be able to actually finish that. Which means that, at least for that card, the limit really is almost 4 players, because then everyone can get the 2 cats. As soon as you go above that, there's not enough of them in the box. You could definitely combine 2 versions of the game and have a huge pile of cats, but the 2 to 8 players is potentially slightly misleading on the box. So if you're looking for a super fast dexterity game that you can play within minutes and teach within seconds, and, well, if you really like cats, this is potentially a really fun little game for your collection. Like I say, you're going to be able to play through all of the cards that are in the box within 15 minutes, and you definitely can go back and do them again, and you'll remember, oh, I struggled with this one last time because we thought, oh, I remember, no, oh, it's facing the other way, etc. So you can just sort of trip yourself up almost, and it's one of those ones you can put back on the shelf and get it back off when you have that 5-10 minutes to fill, be it with friends or family. Anyway, that is Kittin. Let me know if you've played the game in the comment section below. Hopefully this review has helped you know if it would be for a game for you or not. Let us know in the comment section below either way. And until next time, have a Kittin-filled dexterity good day.